I just realized this morning, after listening to the review of the capsules, that I have a problem that has followed me forever.
You have a problem? I'm dreaming. You have a strong personality. You're competent and appreciated by everyone.
One should not judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, it's true, but I can't imagine you having a problem of any kind unless it's with your family.
I am the problem. I can't take my place. At work, I do everything for others, and I want management to appreciate me and recognize my abilities. At home, I always feel like I'm always the one saying yes to everything, and the kids always ask for more. I always let everybody go first for everything. I realize that I'm weak.
But no, I believe you're probably just under a bad mood.
Yesterday again, they asked me to go to Europe for 3 weeks. I had to go see our suppliers and make sure of the quality of production and to set the prototype on its way. I hesitated because I was supposed to leave tomorrow. Maurice told me, since it doesn't seem to please you, I'll just send Pierre.
Maybe you lack self-confidence.
Maybe you're right. I always want to please and make others happy. If the others are happy, then I'm happy. While the others are succeeding, I'm silently watching. I already hear Pierre talking about this trip and everything interesting that he's going to see. Anyways, it's not the first time this has happened.
Now that you've recognized this weakness in yourself, you have to remember that you're always the most important person.
As a matter of fact, many people, by generosity and also a lack of self-confidence, don't ever take their place. They accept to be set aside or settle for second place, to let others realize themselves. Usually, this attitude dates back to early childhood. Think about where you stand in the family. Are you the oldest, with a sibling following closely? He took all your space as a baby. He captured all the attention, and we didn't spend as much time with you since you were the oldest, and the youngest one required more care. Where were you in the middle of the family? Between what? The middle child usually doesn't have his place. The oldest has the responsibilities, and the youngest gets all the attention. If you are from a large family, although today it doesn't happen frequently, we also had our place in the family. When we are in the middle child, we are too young for the oldest and too old to be with the young ones. Realizing that the problem starts with your youth will help you change your attitude immediately by taking the place that belongs to you. You will become someone important. Is this a sign of the saboteur again? Of course. He starts to show up at an early age. That's right. He starts to be part of your life when the personality is being formed and when character appears. It's good to talk about the saboteur to our young children. I don't see why not, when well explained with specific examples on what the role of the saboteur is to the child. He'll tame the negative effects little by little. At what age do you suggest we should start? This is a question I can't answer because it depends on how open-minded the parents are and in what way you want to educate your children. As for today's reflection, did you take your place in life? If the answer is yes, bravo. If you are thinking about what you have to do, I am sending you a great dose of self-confidence. Ciao!